is Pain Nash. You know the voice is legendary. I created all these characters off of the movies that I used to watch. But now I'm rocking my fam. My man Ramsey, Day One Rockefeller. He came out with his own characters himself. He got a whole comic book line. Check it out. Show him.
Right here.
All these different characters, my man created it. And now he's putting them up for you so you can read them. He's got novels, he's got all kinds of things. So please check it out, man. Be the first ones to get these copies. I know holiday season's coming around. The kids would love this, man. Ramsey, man, I'm proud of you. And you got merch too. Look at that. You got the shirts too, with sweaters to match.
And we got the hats.
Hats are big now. Hats became like the new thing. Everybody's making statements on hats. So you see that? You got a billboard right there. So check him out. Check out the first copy, which is Starman. Where's that? Power Star. Where's it at?
The first issue of Power Star, man. It's somewhere around here. But
well,
make sure you go get
find that. Yeah, find it and then copy it.
Word up. First issue of Power Star is the best way to get, get into the comic book brand and understand the universe. Trust me, you want to get Power. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love, y'all. Welcome to Life Comic Spotlight. This is Ramses. I am Ramses Francois. I am the creator, artist, author of Life Comics and owner of Life Comics. Today's episode, and today we're gonna spotlight, the first issue of Chaotic the Great. But before we go further, please hit that like and subscribe button. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, right? Follow us on Instagram, life_comics_universe. I'll say it one more time. life_comics_universe. And today we're going to spotlight Chaotic the Great. Chaotic the Great. He's another hero, another one of my favorite heroes that I've created within my comic book universe. Chaotic the Great is something, it may have a little familiar look, but no, he is something different. He is pretty much chaos incarnated. He is chaos, the name itself. With this first issue, it's like 80 pages, 70, like around that. It begins with Chaotic the Great, which is his real name is Eric Muddle. Eric Muddle is his real name, and he pretty much was out and about, just looking at things, looking at newspaper, whatever the case is, and he fights this this person that was sent by the Shadow Global Elite. He's pretty much a henchman for them. His name is Sir Wrath. Sir Wrath. So he finds Chaotic the Great, and then the battle begins. But the thing about that this fight is that, you know, Chaotic Great is fighting his father. You know, well, how would I say, his adopted father. You know, but he's fighting, you know, his adopted father, and he was sent by the elite to destroy Chaotic the Great. And they continue fighting throughout this whole issues. You know, the thing about his origin with Chaotic the Great was a little dark. You know, he became Chaotic the Great when he was a baby because his father experimented on him. You know, he worked for the Shadow Global Elite government, who did experiments. He was a scientist. His adopted father was a scientist, and you know, he was on time crunch from his company. You know, from the Shadow government, and they knew that he was working on these you know, the chemicals and this, that, and the third. You know, trying to find out if he cracked any codes with that. You know, and pretty much, and they were telling him that we need results fast. You know what I'm saying? We need results fast. Told that these things we've been working on. So he heads home and then pops in that thing in the needle and give it to his kid, you know, which is Eric Muddle, which is Chaotic the Great. And throughout his journey, through Eric Muddle, which is Chaotic the Great, Eric Muddle's life was crazy, you know, coming up. You know, he didn't even know why these things were happening to him. You know, he was just like, would just turn orange when he couldn't control it, he couldn't understand it. He was just, anytime he get angry, his hands would just turn big while he's still in uniform, and he'll crush the wall, like just punch the wall. So he had a tough journey coming up, you know. And this fight continues, you know, with his father. It persists, you know. And he doesn't find out, at least towards the latter end of the book, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he doesn't really he gets mad, but that mad because he knew that he did something to him. You know, he knew Chaotic the Great knew that his adopted father did something to him. So he's like, I'm going to take revenge on you, and I'm going to do a lot to you. You know, so this is where it begins, and this is where it goes in the first issue. You know, there's more coming. You know, I finished it. There's so much more coming. I don't even want to give it away. More books coming and done already. You know, so we can get to that later. But yeah, you know, these are the things and mishaps he goes through. You know, and I don't want to spoil too much, like I said before. You know, I don't want to be too spoilery. So you're just gonna have to grab the first issue of Chaotic the Great and see how real it is. See how critical and how serious he is. You know, Chaotic the Great is definitely one of those characters that are super strong, cosmic powers, can fly, can do a multitude of things. You know, that you'll see throughout the books that he's just not a regular person, and he gets bigger than even this. You know, than this size. He gets larger and larger when he wants to. He controls his powers. You know, he controls it and do what he wants with it. You know, he doesn't suffer from it at the moment. He doesn't. You know, he loves what he become, even though he didn't want to become it. You know, and he knows that his father has something to do with it. You know, he still want to get his revenge. So yeah, Chaotic the Great first issue is out now. You know, it's at Amazon, Target, Barnes and Noble, all places that sell books, thrift books, Japan, UK. It's all over the place. You know, and I hope that you guys can grab the first issue of Chaotic the Great, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. There's more to come. It's gonna get much more amazing. You know, and you'll get to see my progress as an artist as well, superseding what you see now. So I still consider this my retro art. And yeah, there's more to come, like I said. You know, Chaotic the Great is here to stay. You know, go grab that first issue and prepare to be in love with it. You know? Peace and love to you all. Thank you for tuning in to Life Comics Spotlight on the Life Comics channel. And peace and love to you all. Get tapped in within Life Comics universe. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. We're here to stay. I'm here to stay. Life Comics is here to stay. Peace and love to you all. God bless.
Yo, you like the Black Stan Lee out this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna hold you, son.
a superhero from Brooklyn is something that I always dreamed of doing.
Shout out to my man Ramses. He's got it going on right now with Life Comic Book.
When I did Power Store, I was thinking about something different, something that didn't look like the regular superhero that you see, you know what I mean? Yep, Life Comics is my comic book brand. That's the name of the comic book brand. So Marvel, DC, all those other brands, be on the lookout, because I'm coming up. They're all connected. It's a connected universe.
Boy, Leaf Buck, Philly Freeway. We right here representing for our guy, Ramsey.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Jay, Dames, and Biggs. You know what I mean? Like, salute. I'm grateful of Jay, Dame, and Biggs. You know what I mean? Because they instilled that in my mind. You know what I mean? To be a CEO.
You gotta tap in with Life Comics and get that Power Star. I ain't gonna lie.
They're all on Amazon.
Well, how did you
know
look
what they're doing a survey, but they also get caught up in an experiment. You know what I mean? And that experiment turns them into day and night.
What up, baby? It's the world famous Payne Nash. You know the voice that's legendary.
My name, you know, of course, Ramses, R-A-M-S-E-S, Francois, F-R-A-N-C-O-I-S.
Yeah, they're tiny. Supreme Elite,
This is a
yo.
perfect example of something
Lord
that-
Haiti and Supreme Elite.